Hi Scorpios, welcome to your reading. I'm Amy with Sun, Moon, Pisces, and we're doing things a little bit differently on my channel for this one. We're going to do who wants to message you according to your zodiac sign. So rather than pick a card reading, we're going to do your zodiac sign. You can listen to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. If you don't know what your birth chart is, you can look that up at astrocafe.com. We're going to find out what energy is thinking about reaching out to you in a romantic way. Who wants to slide into your DMs? Who wants to message you and talk? So this could be multiple people or just one person. Take the energy as it resonates for you. We're going to get a song first. This could be from their perspective or yours about the connection. For Scorpio Spirit, what do we got for Scorpio? Who wants to message my Scorpio babes? J-Lo, Love Don't Cost a Thing. Any other songs for my Scorpios? Who wants to message them? We have Bruno Mars, Talking to the Moon. Okay. Who wants to message my Scorpio babes? So J-Lo, Love Don't Cost a Thing. When you rolled up in the Escalade, ooh, so they or you could have an Escalade for some of you, saw that truck you gave to the valet, knew it was game when you looked at me. So some of you could drive a truck or they drive a truck. Pulling up your sleeves so I could see the rolly bling. We got somebody that's got money, okay? Money. Somebody that drives a Rolls Royce, an Escalade. Saw you later in the corner booth, raising up a toast so I would notice you. But your heart's a mess. Think you ought to know. Doesn't matter if you're balling out of control. Okay, so some of you guys are connected to somebody that has money and they're like really into their material wealth, but it doesn't impress you. That don't impress me much. You got the moves, but do you got the touch? Is that Shania Twain who sings that? Let me Google it for you guys because I don't know what song it is that's coming through. That don't impress me much. Is that the song? That's probably what it's called. Impress me much. Yep, Shania Twain, and that is what it's called. You got the looks, you got the money, but do you have the touch? Let me read a couple of lyrics. You guys might want to go listen to this after the reading. Ooh, you think you're special. Ooh, you think you're something else. Ooh, so you're a rocket scientist. Like, oh, you're so smart. Very sarcastic energy coming back at this masculine. Because it's like he thinks he's the shit, maybe. Or he thinks he's got, like, he's balling kind of thing. That don't impress me much. So you got the brains, but have you got the touch? Now, don't get me wrong. I think you're all right, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. You got the looks, but have you got the touch? You got the moves. I think you're cool, but is that enough? I don't know. It won't keep me warm on the long, cold, lonely nights. Alright, so that is the vibe. And then we have Bruno Mars, Talking to the Moon. talking to the moon, trying to get to you, in hopes you're on the other side talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone talking to the moon? So one of these people, if this is multiple people, is like worried that if they do send a message to you, you're not going to respond. So they're like talking to themselves in your DMs. I got a lot of masculines talking to themselves in the DMs. Like, I don't answer that. So this person could be worried about you leaving them on red or not responding, not even opening their message, not wanting to talk to them. They're worried that you won't want this. One of these energies that wants to talk to you has been maybe not, like in the past they didn't give you what you wanted, or it was impossible to move things forward between the two of you. This person like made it difficult to grow your connection. Some of you have gone on a date with this person already. You guys tried to date them in the past. Who is this spirit that is wanting to connect with my Scorpios? Yeah, I definitely feel energy that you guys have been on a date, or they asked you on a date. Maybe you didn't actually go. They might have tried to impress you in the past with their money or their material things. Yeah, you guys haven't been speaking, and they're afraid that you're going to give them the silent treatment still. Yep. Some of you could have actually blocked this person, or you're avoiding talking to them and they know it. They're worried that if they reach out, you're going to either block them or push them away. They feel like they can't get to you now, and I'm getting some energy that in the past you felt that way about them. Like you wanted things to work in the past already and it didn't work out. Because they wouldn't give you commitment for some of you. Yeah, see, free spirit. Not wanting to be tied down, not wanting to be in a commitment, being elusive when it comes to commitment. So they could have pushed you away and now you're doing it. They could have pushed you away in the past and now you're pushing them away, or they're worried that you will, that you're going to do the same to them now. Some of you have pushed them away already because they weren't giving you what you wanted. They feel like you are somebody that is very caring. And I feel like it really bothers them that you guys aren't talking. Like, they might be acting like it doesn't bother them, or you guys aren't aware how much it bothers them, but they really do care that you guys haven't been speaking and they want to talk. Scorpio. Is that it for this deck? Okay. Did I already pull? Hold on. Okay. I did already pull from that deck. I couldn't tell which deck was which for a second. Who wants to talk to my Scorpio babies? Who's trying to slide into the DMs? My Scorpios. Greedy. See? This person like has a lot of money, but they might be greedy about it. They like to impress people, but they don't really like spend money on other people for some of them. They're greedy. But they are not wanting to let go of this connection. That's why they want to talk to you, because they don't want you to leave them behind. They're still holding on to you for sure. They still feel tied to you. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They feel like the connection has been destroyed in the past between the two of you, but they want to restore things. They feel that you guys can make this work. You guys can start fresh. And that's why they want to contact you, to see if you can have a fresh start together after things were destroyed between the two of you. Some of them feel like they destroyed the connection, or they did things that were destructive to this connection between the two of you. Like that made it so that you guys couldn't come together. We have initials, first and last initials of this person. U. This could be somebody that's very into baseball or used to play baseball. Somebody that likes to watch baseball or play baseball. Initials for this person that wants to talk to my Scorpios. What are some initials? First and last name initials for the person that wants to talk to my Scorpio. P. Some of them are musicians, or they like music a lot. They could be like obsessive about music, or they create their own music. First and last name starting with a P. I just heard Peter. I just heard Poppy. First and last initials. T. First and last name starting with a T. This person could have been like really slow to commit in the past, and that's why things didn't ever stabilize. Somebody that moves really slow when it comes to love. Like they stay in the dating phase for a long time for some of them. We have W and G. First and last name starting with W and G. You guys can't see that, can you? Alright, let's get some tarot for who wants to connect and talk to my Scorpio babes. Yeah, they're slow to commit because they like to be free. They don't want to settle down, but they don't want to let you go. Their heart is guarded. The reason why they take so long to move to commitment is because it's a defense mechanism for them. They don't like to be vulnerable. Bears could be significant right now. Also turtles. This could be spirit animals for you guys that are watching, my Scorpios. If you guys are seeing bears a lot, like it keeps popping up in your life, or turtles, make sure you Google what is the spiritual meaning of that animal so you can see what your message is from spirit at that time. Leo energy could be a Leo. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo come through. This person feels like you guys have a chance to be together in the future. Like they still have hope for a future with you. They see that they could be happy with you. They see potential for the two of you, but it's like they're really slow about that, about getting to commitment. But they want to talk to you to see if you guys can like make this work. They feel like you guys would be happy together. They are feeling lonely. Look at the frozen, really cold energy. They're feeling like they're on thin ice with you. They're feeling lonely without you in their life. They feel like maybe you might not feel the same way as them. Like that they really want to talk to you, but you might not want to talk to them. Some of you guys like are ignoring this person, or you've blocked them. You've made them feel like you left them out in the cold. Things are frozen. You won't talk to them. You won't connect with them. They really, really want to. But they feel like they're on thin ice with you because they destroyed things, or they did destructive things in the past. They feel like you are holding back from them now, that you're keeping to yourself and not being open with them anymore. You might have been really open in the past, but they see that this is a connection where they're really wanting to invest in you. They're wanting to see where this can go. They're wanting to try again with you because they feel like it would be smart for them to be with you. Lots of earth sign energy coming through Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And they could have, like I said, they could have money, but they're kind of selfish or stingy or greedy with their money. But I do feel like they're very financially stable. They have money to buy nice things. Some of them use money to try to get romantic interests, like impress the person that they're wanting to be with. So I do feel like some of them could like buy you something nice, wanting to give you a gift or spend money on you to impress you when they come back in. This is somebody that is going to be messaging you for sure. They're not just thinking about it. They're going to try to connect with you somehow. They're going to make a move to try to have a new beginning with you because they don't like this no talking phase that you're in. All right, Scorpios, I hope that was helpful for you to figure out who wants to message you right now. We're going to move on to the fire signs now. So I'll be releasing those in the next few days of who wants to message my fire signs for Aries, Leo, Sag. So you guys can listen to your big three, your sun, moon, rising sign, also your Venus, to find out who wants to message you. Thank you to everybody that hits the thumbs up and subscribes to my channel. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you enjoy your readings. And if you need to book a private reading, you can do that below in the description box. Also, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And you can join me on Patreon to get unlimited access to all of my live feeds from TikTok as well. If you guys don't have TikTok, or if you miss my live readings on TikTok, you can join me on Patreon. I'm uploading all of my live feeds there, so you guys can watch them an unlimited amount of times and never miss one. All right? I will see you all at the next reading. Bye, babes.